Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Age of the Ring mod. As I continue now, not so much a challenge. I'm taking a bit of a break from the challenges for now because that last one did me in good and proper. But today we have got a custom creator hero because I thought, well, let's find a little way to spice it up without making it difficult. So we're just playing Gondor, nice and easy, and I'm spending all my money on Angbor the Fearless. Who, if you don't know, is the leader of the clansmen of Lamedon. So I've tried to make his creator hero model similar to his look from the tabletop board game and that of the clansmen of Lamedon in this game. So we'll see how well that goes. But anyway, same way as always plays Gondor. Get your farms up, get your marketplace, get your economy built up, and then start making everything super cheap and you win. That is basically how you work as Gondor. There's not much else to it. But in response to other challenges, such as fighting 3 AI at once, I will probably never do that. Or ever again. Because, let's be fair, that nearly killed me, that last game did. That was horrible. And that was playing the Wooden Realm, which I think is the best faction for spamming and defending at the same time. Gondor can't really do that because, as I say, in the early game of Gondor, you're just building up. You can't face off against spam and all that. But I digress. For the next few videos, there will be my Twitch live stream on War of the Ring. At least that's the plan. The plan is to do some War of the Ring games, possibly as Gondor, and I will be using Angbor the Fearless as my creator hero for those games. So if you want to see everything live, go watch me on Twitch. I will be streaming it on Saturday, although it'll be a bit late for if you're not watching already. But it should be a video on... it should all be made into a video on Twitch. So you can watch it all from Twitch itself. Let's see what we get here. So we get some Anorian units from our first core reinforcements. That's pretty good. That's really, really good. So, they like to just spam Wildmen and use that to destroy my buildings. Ouch. How well are they doing? Nah. I've seen worse. Good, we've got our first unit of clansmen. Oh, and good, the creator heroes have AoE attacks still. That's excellent. I missed that back in the vanilla days. Not everyone had AoE attacks. I think they did that for Age of the Ring to begin with, actually. Oh, gosh. Got to send them back over there and destroy that. That's not going to cause me too much problems. Oh, that is. It's fine. So, I don't really know how to fight against an Isengard, honestly. Haven't really had much practice against them. I'd say they're the faction I've had the least games against. That and maybe Wooden Realm. Although I did beat them that one time. Yeah, okay. Good, not any buildings get destroyed will be paying me. That's good. Get some Black Root, Vale Archers. Now, in the past, I would have just put this here for those resources. However, I have learnt that for every zone of influence in an area, it will actually take away some resources from other zones of influence. So basically, if this one has 100% and you put another building right next to it, then it would share its zone of influence with every other buildings to try and make sure they all get resources. So it's actually not a good idea to just put a lot of resource buildings all in one place, because they will make next to nothing. It's better to keep them all nice and spread out. That may be the same in base game, but yeah, just thought I'd share that little nugget of knowledge. Isengard is known for spamming Warg Riders. I'm fairly certain. So we're going to get one unit of Spearmen to hold off. Archers, kill off the Wargs from afar. Good. So yeah, the way I've leveled up got Angbor so he levels up. He starts with core reinforcements. He gains leadership. He then also has invulnerability because he is also known as the Fearless. So I imagine he would be able to fight in combat for a long time if he was called upon to do so. He's a blade master because he is known for using his long sword like the clansman of Lamedon. And let's get those Arnorian archers and fire arrows. Let's get some towers up. And also another thing about him is, again, just triple blade. Just wanted to put some power points into it, making it a bit expensive. And yep, there we go. Those are the wargs I was waiting for. Oh, look at that gold baiting them into a nice little trap. Perfect. And that is why you go for at least one unit of spearmen. Because they're bound to have some cavalry. Any faction that can get good early tier cavalry that aren't archers, so Lothlorien and Woodland Realm, you should always go for at least one unit of pikes. Misty Mountains is a bit of an iffy one. You should always go pikes against Misty Mountains. And there's one other you should always go for pikes. Rohan, that's right. Rohan. Always go pikes with Rohan. Even if you think they're not going to go cavalry and they're going to go all infantry, go pikes. Because their infantry is garbage. Their infantry is honestly garbage. Always go pikes. Now, that unit of wildmen came through here. So that means they're going to start attacking from different locations. So they should build some exterior towers. Build a farm out here as bait. And remember, even if we lose a building, we get half the money we spent on it back. So we're always getting value. No, build it, escape, run. And he didn't get away. Come on, Angborn. There's some of those units behind quarters, behind enemy lines. There's a hero in there, Wolfgar. Now, don't disregard Wolfgar, people. I know a lot of people say Wolfgar's garbage and all that nonsense. He's actually really good. Do not disregard him just because he's a hero that you acquire a level 3 power for. He is still really strong. You should not disregard any hero in this game if they cost more than 1,000. Hobbits, yes, you can disregard them because they're hobbits. They're not going to do... What they do in secrets. They don't really go about and boasting their power. Every other hero, though, they are not afraid to get down and dirty. Put some of our archers into a tower, so they're safe from any cav. Well, that's Shaku. It was someone. Ah! Wildman. And yep, I was right, there's going to start bringing Wildman up over here as well, so let's build some more towers. We've got a good economy, let's just keep building more towers. Now we're a bit far ahead, so I'm thinking we should retreat soon. Yeah, we should retreat. They're spamming, we can't pick up to their spam. Going to go, not Numenor and Engineering, we're going to go for Skilled Healer so we can get the Sworn Allegiance. Oh, I might have saved a unit with that. Okay, go back in. That unit of clansmen perished, sadly. Okay, good, good. We need Faramir in here because he has AoE damage as well with his arrow volley. It's going to be paramount if we're going to win this. There's an Ugluk in there, where? Where's Ugluk? Can't let him live. Can't let him gain experience. Where'd he go? Is he dead? He might be dead. I cannot see him. Keep making more spearmen. Okay, go invulnerable. Some units get out. Good thing custom created heroes kind of haven't been nerfed to the degree that they have in the Adine mod. So you can actually go a bit ham with your custom created hero. Even if they're super expensive, they're still going to be really good units to go for. And even this one, he summoned Citadel Guards. Only Denethor can summon Citadel Guards. And yep, he's just done it anyway. Okay, we need Sworn Allegiance so we can spam our units a little bit faster. Okay, give me... Let's go Denethor. I've heard a lot of people saying Denethor is really good, and I have honestly disregarded Denethor in the past. So I'm going to give him a chance. I'm going to give Denethor a chance to prove himself. Time for Denethor, Steward of Gondor, to show his quality. Oh, he's getting chased. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, we're fine. Okay, I should stop pushing out so far. It's not safe to push out that far. Oh. Angbor, stay back. That should hit if they don't keep moving. They didn't stop. They didn't stop. And that's a berserker. Faramir, focus him down. There we go, good. Okay, so Denethor starts with a pretty decent ability. An AoE fear that you can target where it goes. And he also gets vision, and I have said in the past, vision's really good. Oh, he also gives units experience. Wait, what? Faramir loses armor and experience gain. Gandalf loses armor and experience gain. Elisar loses armor. What? And people say this is a good hero when he negatively buffs... Well, he debuffs your heroes. Your best heroes get debuffed by Denethor. I'm very hesitant on that. For several reasons. I don't know any other hero that actually negatively debuffs your ally units. Like, what the hell? And as he grows stronger, he causes more heroes to lose a power. Okay, yes, he makes units better, but your units are already made better by all your heroes, so... Yeah, I'm gonna remain in saying that Denethor is not a very good hero. He'd probably be in the top 100, but he's not really any more than that. He really is not any more than that. Okay, how many of these units are actually not summons? Okay, these are all non-summons. Those are Denethor's guard. No, my building? Not yet. You don't. Oh, there's a berserker in there. Yeah, I can't stop that. Come on, some of those reinforcements. Come on, soldiers of Gondor. Oh, they're starting to make siege, oh dear. Okay, we should probably start getting our elites out now. How much more are they making? They keep making more. Okay, fall back to the buildings. Fall back to the buildings. Unless you're a summon. Oh no! That's not a nice unit to look at. Give me the Dolamra Citadel. Make me more units. Nah, you're fine. Oh, my builder is not fine though. Not the builder. Yeah, the fact that Denethor debuffs your three best heroes, Faramir, Gandalf, and Elisar, that's very bad. That is really, really bad. Okay, they've got themselves Ballista and I can't hit it yet. Faramir, go in there and show your quality. I need to push through now. Horn of Gondor. I want to stay up for Aragorn, but get rid of that damn thing. Okay, we need more damage. We've got an army now. It's holding on. Doesn't have enough damage to execute them. Yep, pushing into pikes there. Not a smart idea, mate. That is a mine berserker. Fall back. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, get back on your bow, Faramir. Don't go into melee unless you absolutely have to. Heal up. Build a forward well. Okay, we're holding off again. I forget what this does. Enemies suffer damage and armor reduction. Good. That's good. Very good. Give me Boromir. God, Gondor's good, but dear God, do they have to fight so much. The early game really suffers, unfortunately. You've got to get to that late game power. Come on, Berefor. Prove yourself to me. Nah, you're fine. Nah, you failed. It's fine, though. I've got cavalry now. Prepare for battle. Gotta really micromanage that cav. Can't let them just run into enemy lines. Why is Denethor still not take command group 1? And he's about to die. All their pikes are out of range. Charge for all their archers. Kill off that. Get back Denethor. Fall off, fall back, fall out, move, run, fly. I stand as your captain. Back to safety, men. Good, nice, survived. And they got to level 3, very nice. Okay, we have next to no infantry. Let's get some more infantry out here. We have all archers, no infantry. Let's get some more of that. Call the troops. I should get another barracks. In fact, can I work on this? No. Even though they're fiefdom units, you can't do that with them. Can I get fire arrows? Yeah, I should be able to. Yes, good. Give me fire arrows. That will give my archers a bit more punching power. That's the word, punching power. That's another mine berserker. I can't stop this one, I don't think. Unless I have everything focus it now. Good. Good, I saw their archers, all their units dead. Oh, they chased me. They chased me all the way back to my base. Oh, no, 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 no. They chased me all the way around to my base. That is so mean. Ah, they're fine. Oh, they're now level 4. Nice. Okay, we need to get some armor. We should probably get that. Okay. I have no command points left. Men of Dol Amroth. Run them down. I must say, without this creator hero, I would have made a little. I would have made a few less mistakes, but everyone would have done as well. Oh, thanks for doing my job for me. Fall back, men. Fall back. Don't you dare die on me, men of Don Amroth. You dare die on me. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Let them repair themselves, repair this. Almost got enough for Aragorn. Or LSR. You will abandon the outer defences. Fall back. Oh, we're not doing well here. Go on, Naodline, I'm off. Okay, we've got enough for Aragorn. Let's get him out here. Oh, gotta kind of speak over this bit because, you know, potential copyright and stuff. Shush, Aragorn. Shush. I've heard enough. I've heard enough of your beautiful song. So, allies make Allosaur gain damage, armor, and experience faster. Nearby heroes gain strength, gain armor, yeah. Okay, he does do magic damage and splash damage. So he should have the same powers that Strider gets in Largeris. Where it does magic damage and extra damage to heroes. Guess it's the perfect time to test it. Fall back, and fall back. Give me those forged blades. Give me Aragorn, I guess. Give me more heroic statues. Okay. All these guys can get to level 10. Nice, we might even get them to level 10. So yeah, King's Foil, Blade Master, but an even better Blade Master. So when activated, gains extra fire damage, slows enemies and decreases their armor for a short time. Yeah, LSR probably is. When I was doing the top 10 ratings, if Aragorn, if this LSR was not a summon hero, then he would probably be in place of Strider. Just because he does basically everything that Strider does, just better. And to be fair, you can't really beat that. Just does extra damage altogether, reduces the armor of enemy heroes. Where was this? That poor farm. It had the farmer had a family, and you've murdered them. Oh, this is my level 10 summon. What other unit do I get? Oh, cab, nice. Overpower them. Charge them down. Oh no, don't use it yet. Save it for a special occasion. Let's have the lands kept safe. Throw it down here because it gives us extra armor. Is it only extra armor? Yeah, extra 10% armor. May seem like a small buff, but every little buff helps, especially because it stacks, right? Yep, stacks with buffs and spells. Every stacking ability just takes it out of proportion. Keep you back. Okay, where's our actual units? I want to make sure they're upgraded. Do we have any infantry? Why is all my infantry dying off? Give me Imrahil. I don't even remember what Imrahil does. It's been so long since I've last used him. Oh, Aragorn, you didn't manage to stop the bomb like you should have done back in Helm's Deep. Oh, these summons last a very long time. Very nice. Don't need to use King's Fall. I don't need to use that King's Fall anyway. Skilled healers. I don't use skilled healers. I can use Hands of the King. Aragorn, get in there. You're better in melee. Compared to Faramir, is better in range. At range, whatever you want to call it. Oh. Give me some Annoring Spearmen. Let's get the siege works ready. And rebuild that farm I lost. We'll build it as a blacksmith because I want to reduce the cost of upgrades. God, Gondor has so many good powers at their disposal. So many. Thief from Donhammer of units near Imrahil gain damage and armor. That's good. Imrahil becomes immune to range damage, gains damage and speed resistance in addition to knockback resistance. Obviously, some of the scum of Lugburs. Let's just charge them down. And let's summon the Oath of Eorl. Not on those pikes though, that would be foolish. It'd be a foolish endeavour to throw them on top of pikes. Oh, my infantry is dead again. Okay, fall back. All our infantry is dead again. Let's get rid of this building at least. Get rid of this longhouse. It is a longhouse, isn't it? Can't wait till they change it. I wonder what they're going to do with it. What do these get when they level up? They give fiefdom units more power. That's fine. That's good. Come on, get rid of that longhouse already. There we go. Well done. Run them through. Get rid of this background for good measure. Oh, come on. Fine, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. That's so little health it would charge and die. Stop charging in so far. I don't have the power to keep replacing you. I mean, I do, but shut up. Run in fear, you fools. Wait, that even made Grishnak run away in fear. What? Okay, yeah, admittedly that power is pretty stupid. That power is pretty dumb. And I have too many archers. Let's get rid of the Black Root Vale archers. We've got too many. And I do need some more infantry. And siege equipment. I need both of them if I want to win. For Gondor! Damn it. Different command groups so I don't keep selecting yet and die. Oh, those poor knights. In fact, these knights of Donhammer can go now as well. Just run them into pikes, please. I don't want to get rid of them because they're level 7. They're definitely worth just rushing into something and killing them off. Should be able to get Gandalf now. Yep, get Gandalf. Good old Gandalf. Shame he wasn't in my top 10. But for obvious reasons. If it was vanilla Gandalf, I'd be like, yeah, he's overpowered. He deserves to be in the top 10. Or at least an honourable mention. Which he probably would have been, actually. But unfortunately, he can't Wizard Blast on a horse. And instead does a... it does damage to a hero. When he's on a horse. What other thing does he have? Honestly forgotten. Honestly forgotten what he does. I think he gives everyone magic damage, which not many things are weak to magic damage. There's like the Balrog Army of the Dead, which Gondor doesn't even have anymore, and Aragorn's Army of the Dead isn't a temporary summon. It's just a throw down and it does its thing and then it's gone. Like that, you can't stop that. It just does its thing and then goes. Come on, the Men of Donran are almost dead. In fact, no, I don't even have to let them die yet. Got the command points to get what I want. Okay, now fall back. And then start getting trebuchets. Get me them trebuchets. Donran banner, unexperienced fast. It's just a... It's a heroic statue that doesn't have the debuff. For 500. Like... Forlong the Fat has arrived. And to be fair, when I look at this unit, when I look at this character model, I think more of Angbor than I do of Forlong. If I'm looking at it compared to, all I need to do is replace the axe, give him a sword, and that's Angbor the Fearless. If we want a more correct representation of Forlong the Fat, which is more of a, he is a bigger man. He is known for having a rotund gut, and also he has a horn for his Men of Lossenac. So yeah, dismounted, close range attack that blasts enemies back. Mounted, target enemy hero stunned and takes damage. Modify leadership. Allies near again get immunity to magic and elemental damage. Oh, they get immunity to magic and elemental. That's even worse. Immunity to magic and elemental damage. So... resistance to Balrog, resistance to, again, Arm the Dead, doesn't exist anymore. Resistance to, I guess the Necromancer? I guess it resists the Necromancer. But it's also a very small range, apparently. It's not like I say, a wide range ability like, more like that, for example. Or even this. That's a wide range ability. That, I'd say, is half what Gandalf gets with his leadership. But then he also gets a... yeah, he's not weak. He definitely won't go down to large units like he used to. He will actually fight off against a Balrog and do well. But against other heroes, Gandalf, that's where you suffer, mate, unfortunately. Heroes is what do you in. Fall back again, I'm not ready for going in. Need more trebuchets. I might as well get Pippin. Yeah, then prepare for battle. Temporary structure gains unit production speed. Target units gain resistance to knockback and speed. I mean, yeah, if you want to get them into position. But the thing is with Gondor, your units aren't exactly slow. You don't need to do any of that. Then level 5 Shadowfax. I think it should be a level 1 thing, especially since the AI can level 1 put him on Shadowfax. I think at least the player should be able to do that too. Especially since you can't use the Wizard Blast properly when he's on his horse. Just saying. Just saying. Then Flame of Arnor, bonus damage versus Balrog, and Nazgul. Which two factions have that? Mordor, yeah, Mordor and Misty Mountains have Nazgul. Yes, technically Dogdor has one Nazgul come off the Easterling, but he's no prize-winning duck. He's not worth using a power on to kill him. You use it on the Necromancer. If it did extra damage to more than just that, then I'd say it was be worth it. But yeah, the fact it only really says bonus damage versus Balrog and Nazgul. So iffy. And then obviously, Word of Power. This is what makes Gandalf better than the other two Gandalfs. Unfortunately, still not good enough to be in the top 10. Sorry. He hasn't got the stones he normally should. Okay, let's throw down Numenor Engineering. Let's throw down the Dolan of Citadel, I guess. So we can constantly reinforce with more infantry. And knock my entire army up off the ground. Because why not? For Gondor! large clumps of units. Well, there were. So they got ran over. Definitely focus the buildings there. Giant catapult of death. Giant trebuchet of death even. Look at that. If I'm to make another top 5... If I'm going to make a video, I'm going to set another like top video. I'm going to mention this trebuchet. It needs nerfing. So down into the ground. It really does. It's too good. That trebuchet is far too good to just be a tier 2 power. That is too good. It really is just too good to be only a tier 2 power and be that strong. Either nerf it or put it up to tier 3 and put like maybe the Donalmov Citadel into tier 2. Just make it so you have to pay and you have to buy an upgrade before you can actually make your units. That's one way of nerfing it anyway. Got the messengers on one way. All of them, I want them on that fortress. I want it gone. And I can't quite reach it yet with my siege equipment, so just going to let them focus on everything else. Also, birds do good damage to structures, apparently. Apparently, flying units do really good damage to structures. Now you're going to die, that's fine. In the words of Kurdan in the Dying mod, you will die. Prepare for battle. Oh, heal everyone, heal. Oh, look at that, beautiful. And I'd say that's a victory right there. There for the victory screen. And trebuchets forward. I mean, the one weakness of this building is that it can't hit close range units. That I'd say is a good thing about it. But the fact it can still reach that far is pretty insanely strong. It's quite insane. Are they trying to rebuild a fortress? Nope, they're building a tower. Instead of their fortress, they're building a tower. What a hilarious little thing to see. Throw down the garden. Nah, you're fine.
Stay in control.
Even Pippin's doing his job. Faramir's shooting a furnace, yes, but that's fine. Oh no, not Baragon, the possibly worst hero of Gondor. I would say Pippin, but let's be fair. Pippin does his thing. He does his thing. He does it really well. Nearby unit heroes gain experience faster. I don't use it because I don't personally need to worry about experience gain with Gondor heroes. They gain good experience anyway. I mean, yeah, Gandalf, Imrahil are the only two heroes that have problems with gaining experience, I'd say. Those are the only two. Other than that, everyone just gains experience pretty well. And victory is ours! Not a challenge, really, but still an interesting battle, starting with the creator hero Angbor the Fearless against Death March Isengard. And that is what Isengard looks like right now. I wonder what it will look like in the next patch. But until then, I hope you've all enjoyed. And make sure to stay tuned to my Twitch channel, because we will be doing a War of the Ring playthrough soon. Going to go against lots of Death March. Going to be lots of fun. So until next time, my friends, ta-ta for now.